Good morning. It's like 11. I slept in a little bit this morning. I slept till like 9:30. It was a rough night. I finally had to use both my sleeping bags because it was gonna be 24 last night. So I was like, well, now's the time. And yeah, it's real difficult actually. It's real difficult to use a like nylon slip bag with a canvas non-slip bag. I don't know. It took me about 15 minutes to kind of assemble both of the bags on. It sucked. But I was warm. I mean, hey, after I got the job done, I was warm. I was not comfortable, but I was warm. Because now that I have two sleeping bags on, I have no real feeling. I can't tell if I was hitting the brake pedal or not, so my feet were kind of, snugged up. I might have to start sleeping in the passenger seat, which also might be something that I'll have to do anyway because I only have about this much of my door handle left, and I'm sure as soon as it gets real cold and it's been sitting all day, it's just gonna just break right off. So I'm gonna have to start getting in the car through the passenger side anyway. That sucks. Yeah, but I might want to start sleeping in the passenger side because I don't know if I was hitting my brake or not. I don't think I was. But I also know that my back hurts really bad because I was tucked up, like kind of, yeah. Wearing two 0-degree sleeping bags and sleeping in the driver's seat of a four-door sedan is, yeah, it's pretty rough. I don't know. I feel just kind of generally depressed. Like, I don't know. I feel like giving up a lot. Like, some days, like, I'll wake up or whatever, or I don't know, it might even have been I think it was last night. I'll just be like, if I screamed as loud as humanly possible, would anyone give a shit? It's like, I gotta stop cursing. And the answer is, no. No one would care. I don't know. Just tired, man. Everything's so difficult. Everything's just so much work. And the best part about it is it hasn't started snowing, so it hasn't even hit, max difficulty yet. I'm not going to be able to put these I'm going to have to be able to feel my fingers because the one sleeping bag, there's no way I would be able to do it with gloves. It binds on itself. And then my Coleman sleeping bag that I had to fix the zipper on with vice grips, I tightened it a little too much, I guess, on the zipper part, so now it's pretty tight to get up and down. But yeah, it's supposed to be 17 degrees next week. Pretty easy, ready as a man can be, I guess, for sleeping in a metal and glass death box in 17-degree weather. So yeah. There's a couple libraries, so like I end up having to drive like about 45 minutes if I want to go take a shower. And I could possibly skip a shower for a little bit, but there's only so long I'm going to be able to skip a shower. Like 3 days maybe without a shower, and then I start to get gross. Like, I don't mind, like, if I was at the house, like, I wouldn't do this anymore just because it's weird how things that are like, you might see as like extra, like taking a shower, it's almost like a chore sometimes, or that's how I used to think about it. But then when you can't really do it, it becomes kind of a luxury, and then you also just want to do it in general. Like, I had a bunch of surgeries, so I'm supposed to stay like, nice and clean and as hygienic as I can, and I do my best, but it's not like I want to do this or be or any of this. If I could take a shower every day, I would take a shower every day. If I want to take a shower, I gotta drive 45 minutes, and then I got people that look at me awkwardly. Like the other day, I don't even think I said it in the video. Or no, it wasn't in the video because it was when I picked my stuff up. No, I didn't say it in yesterday's video, but when I picked up stuff at the gym in North Canton, I walked in with my jeans and stuff because it's 30 degrees outside. So like I'm layered up, obviously. Like, why wouldn't I be? I'm in a metal fridge outside, so I'm layered up. And I walk in, and there's these two dudes who are like, laughing and joking about, the cords coming out of my locker, which I get a lot. And I just kind of, I ignore it or whatever. And then I'm in the bathroom, and they're just out there running, their mouths. Like, oh, dude, I work out, in jeans at the gym all the time. That's perfect workout attire and everything else. And then they just keep running their mouth, and I'm like, yo, you need to watch your mouth. Like, you need to watch yourself. Like, worry about yourself. Like, I was getting heated. Like, that's all I said, and they didn't say nothing else after that. I mean, there were two dudes. They might have been able to do something to me, but I wasn't worried about it. Like, I was like, you need to shut your mouth. Like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. If there was a button that I could press to not be here or to just stop everything, I would probably press it. I put myself through so much fucking shame and hardship for nothing other than just to exist, and I hate it. And I just, people are so judgmental, and they look at you, and I hate it, man. That's just not me. Like, that's not how I grew up, Like, people in my family were racist and this and that and all that stuff, and I just don't have it in me. I don't feel it. I don't feel real hatred towards, like, if someone wrongs me, if someone does something to me, I hate you. You know what I mean? I it is what it is. I hate that. I hate people that wrong me in some way, right? Take from me, steal from me, do something like that. I hate these people. At the same time, everyone else, like, I don't care. I don't care what you're doing as long as you're not hurting nobody, as long as you're not bothering nobody. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care who you are, what you do. It doesn't matter to me. It's your business. Like, people are just so nosy and so judgmental. Like, they don't know anything. It's like, I want nothing to do with almost everything that my life has turned into be, but I have no choice but to just continue on and grind it out until it gets better. Like, there's nothing I can do. And it's been like this for like 6-7 years. Like, I was dealing with this since 2017, man. Like, we're about to hit 2023. Like, it's off and on. I've just been dealing with this. Like, I hate it so much. I hate it. I just wish that I could exist somewhere away from people, or I didn't have to have so many awkward engagements with people based on how I have to live my life, and it sucks. I hate everything about it. I hate it. To do so many things that I hate doing. I don't know. I mean, that kind of, I felt that, like, that made me a little emotional. I'm tired, man. Nothing about, I was watching something on Jordan Peterson the other day, or I think it was like yesterday, and he's like, there's two kinds of people, there's people that have, like, good lives, right? And then, they have good lives, good support systems, all these different things, but they're depressed, and they're unhappy. And, it sucks, right? And he's like, that's one form of depression. And he's like, some people, their lives just suck. Like, they're in horrible situations, and they don't know what to do, and they, all these things, and they're depressed and unhappy about it. And it's like, I hadn't really thought about it too much, I guess, like that. Like, I understand the concept of it, because even when I had a home and I lived with my grandpa, I felt depressed, but that was more just like I didn't have my mom, and I didn't have any, like, purpose in life or just anything. And now it's more just like, I'm living in my car and everything sucks, and constantly, I don't know. I went through a pen, or, like a pod, like a gram pod this week. It only lasted me about a week now, like I said. I had 3 days off this week. And, I drove an hour and a half away, essentially, to North Canton, so I could charge my stuff and take a shower and hit a couple thrift stores up there, and have a Walmart I could sleep at, because, like, a gym next to a Walmart I could sleep at, it's actually kind of difficult. So I had to go to North Canton, kind of Maslin area, to achieve that. That's what I did. But today's Monday. It's time to go back to work. I got my bank account thing figured out, so I'm able to transfer the money to my normal bank account. So that's good. I ate some cookies for breakfast and about half of a half-gallon of milk that may or may not be spoiled. I mean, I don't think it's spoiled. I've drank spoiled milk before. It sucks. It's, yeah. Figured out that milk will not last in your car past like a couple hours or like half a day unless it's 30, 40 degrees outside. It'll just go bad. Sucks. Found out the hard way. I think I was eating something and then I was just like, why is there like, there was like, there was a hardness to the milk or the liquid that I tried to drink. I was like, what the fuck? Just spit it out as fast as possible. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to drone on with this one. It's just daily entry. Yeah. It hasn't started snowing yet, which is great. Taking a shower is just going to get more and more difficult as that happens. And charging stuff at the gym's so awkward. I'm almost to the point where I'm going to start charging stuff at work, and if someone steals something, that sucks. I'm only going to charge like one thing at a time, so I never have more than $50 or $60 sitting on the table for somebody to steal. I don't know. And then I guess worst case scenario, which this could happen, but I don't want it to happen, and I still have to drive at least 15 minutes to where I can sleep from work. I'll just shower in a bathroom somewhere. The Goodwill's bathroom is a private bathroom. I could just figure it out. I don't know. Sucks, but it's human nature. You just figure it out. You don't have a choice. You'll die otherwise. Yeah. Sorry, it's kind of a depressing video. I don't know. I didn't feel depressed at first, and then I did. I don't know. I'm in my head a little bit, and the thing at the gym the other day sucked, and the way I have to charge things sucks. Everything is just rough right now. I don't know. Winter's coming. It's very cold. Sun's out right now, so I actually don't feel like freezing cold. It's kind of nice. I am layered up pretty heavily, so I gotta change down to shorts to go into work, which is gonna be like, and then I gotta come out and it's gonna be 20 degrees or whatever, 30 degrees. It's gonna suck. But yeah, I gotta get a P.O. box, get ready for Black Friday vape sales so I can buy a bunch of juice and not have to worry about that anymore. And then Steam sale. I don't know what's going to be on sale or what'll be worth it, but it'd be nice to find something. Borderlands 3 with the DLCs would be cool, because I played through 3 but not any of the DLCs. 3 was free on Epic Game Store and I picked that up. So it'd be cool if I could play through the DLCs. I'm kind of curious about Tiny Tina Wonderlands too. It seems weird you can't farm bosses and it's all just kind of like rounds. I don't know. Maybe it'll be interesting. I don't know. But yeah. See you guys. I hope everyone has a good day. Give you an update tomorrow after work. Yeah.